Hello and welcome back to selenaspodcast, and it's been quite long since I've done a podcast. It's been about, 6 months or so, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to talk about. I'm just going to talk about some stuff, because why not? Let's first look at the forecast, because why not? Here in North Carolina, it's pretty cold here. Right now it is 33 degrees. Ugh. And the wind is 9 miles per hour. It is cold as all get out outside. Oh gosh, it's cold. And I got these dogs that want to go OUT, and they jump up crazy wanting to play. And I'm like, it's too cold to play out there. Good night, I can't handle it. Wind chill, it says caution. Need a heavy coat. Don't need no umbrella. Let me see. Ooh, there's a 3D thing of this globe. Oh, it's cold in the Greenland. Purple. Anyways, there's the weather for today. Let's read about NASA. On October 14th, 2023, solar eclipse will cross the western and southern regions of the U.S. Oh, there goes a helicopter. I don't know if you hear that or not. The moon passes between the sun and the earth, creating a ring of fire, quotation mark. Well, that'd be cool. Okay, so everybody mark your calendar for October 14th, 2023. What else can we talk about? I did save a few things. This one's kind of, well, not kind of, it's quite cruel, if I tell you so. Texas toddler was smothered to death by mom's boyfriend, who staged scene to look like a child fell from a crib. What? Okay. This makes no sense. Like, what? How can you, if you smothered somebody, can't they, like, find that out in the autopsy? I'm pretty sure they can. Did they not get an autopsy on the thing? Like, I'm confused. I'm gonna Google that. Can an autopsy... How do you even spell that? Autopsy. Be refused. Wait a minute. If I Google this, will the police see it? I hope not. Smothered. I don't want to Google that. But wouldn't an autopsy reveal that? Unless they were like, no, you can refuse it, I guess. A man who killed his girlfriend's 2-year-old son while babysitting him at his Texas home has been found guilty of capital murder. You are one sick son of a gun. If you kill somebody, no matter who or what they are, you're sick. This was in 2018. Good night. On Monday, following a 9-day trial, a jury found James Stout, I don't even care, 40 guilty, murdering Walder, I guess that's the name, Walder McDaniel in 2018. Golly. The judge sentenced him to life in prison without parole. Good. Idiot. I hope he get beats up. Oh, here's the autopsy. January 24, 2019, autopsy report said that the child's death was likely homicidal from, I don't know this word, we gotta go back to the translator. I don't know if y'all can hear this, actually. Asphyxiation. That's what it is. Homicidal from asphyxiation from a pillow. Good night. I don't understand people who do this sorts of junk. Like, you're crazy in the head. Golly. So, why did it take them so long to do it? I don't know. Shoot. The mother was arrested and charged? Oh my word. In 2021, McDaniel was charged with 1 count of child abandonment and endangerment and 1 count of tampering with evidence. Oh. She allegedly allowed Staley to continue to have access to her son after Staley sent her multiple texts and Facebook messages saying he wanted to harm the boy. Oh my word. Gosh. Ew, she looks like a creep and oh my word. In other messages, he said had pushed the boy's face in a dirty diaper and then pushed his face in the toilet. And also said he wanted to or had put Waller in a tinderbox, according. What? You are words I like to say right now. Mystery photos. Let's go on something a little bit lighting, you know? So, let me see here. What is this? Okay, so this, I'm sure y'all have seen this. A mysterious photo. Good Lord, stop rotating. Mystery photos. Okay, so this is... okay, is it not going to show me? No. Okay, never mind. This says an 80-foot long monster spotted off the coast of Australia. You're out of your mind. That looks Photoshop as all get out. Let me see. A French photographer experienced in 1964 when he captured a stunning image of the coast of Queensland, I guess. An enormous snake-like creature estimated to be up to 80 feet in length. Good Lord. A lot of people believe that it's some kind of eel, I guess. I don't know. Shoot. Ooh, what's this one? Get back there. What is this? Unmasking the mysterious mystery of Bigfoot. The hunt for Bigfoot is still on. Blah, 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 blah. Stop rotating, you piece of junk. The hunt for Bigfoot is still on after an ape-like figure was spotted in Big Otter, West Virginia. Oh, good Lord. Nah, it looks like a monkey. No. This is creepy. No. Stop rotating. Widow's late husband still protecting her from beyond. The woman stop rotating. The woman in this photo has been a widow for 13 long years. But what nobody knew was that her late husband was still around to protect her. When they developed this picture, they realized the ghostly figure of her husband was in the shot. It's like he wanted to be close by to make sure that, despite his absence, she was still being taken care of. It's an image of love and protection that transcends death. Absolutely not. That would scare me half to death, honestly, if oh, good Lord. 20 of the world's most venomous snakes. Ooh, I hate snakes. I mean, shoot. We're not going to read all 20. Well, I'm just going to pick a few that I think is cool. Oh, the black mamba. Yeah, that's pretty venomous. You do not want to get bit by that. So, black mambas. Mambas. Are it a mamba or a bomba? Black mamba. You can find these bad boys in the eastern somewhere in Africa. Its name comes not from its color, which is brownish or grayish green, but the black interior of its mouth. Will aggressively defend itself when threatened by raising its head, opening its mouth, and issuing a warning hiss before striking repeatedly. Gosh. Traveling at speeds up to 12 miles per hour and climbing trees with ease. Cottonmouth, yeah. I think we have them here in North Carolina. I don't know, though. Or, I don't think it's a cottonmouth. It's a, copperhead. We have copperheads here. Eastern coral snake. And I'm pretty sure... What's the other one? Boy, here's a king cobra. Yeah, you don't want to get bit by that thing. Copperhead. Yeah, we have that here. That's it for me. I don't know. That's all I know. I don't know anymore. Well, that's today's podcast. It's a bit short. Makes no sense, but I'm done, you know. Let me tell you a story or two. Let me see here. Let me tell you one. Back in middle school, gosh, I hated this girl. She was so stupid. And I don't care. Like, I hate her. I don't, if I ever see her in public, I'm going to give her the middle finger. And I ain't even kidding. But in middle school, her first day when she came, it was like 7th grade, I think. And she went around and told everybody that she came in on it, like she came to school on a helicopter. And then the second day, she's like, I came in on an airplane. Are you stupid? Like, nobody believed that. Like, come on. Oh, gosh. And then, she started to become friends with my friends. Then they stopped talking to me and started talking behind my back. And then, we had a class together. It was, what was it? Marketing, maybe? Entrepreneurship? Something like that. And, we were, like, we didn't sit together, but for that class, she wanted me to sit with her, so I did. So she could have someone to talk to. We gossip about other people. But I never liked her. And, she would start to, like, pick on me, call me names. Not too bad of names to where it, like, hurts my feelings. It's just, like, I don't know, just poking at me, you know? And she'd been doing it for years. She'd talk behind my back. And she'd say that my other friends talk about me behind my back. And then one time we was walking back to class after lunch. And, so there's a long hallway outside, you know, and there's these 2 doors, and you have to pull it from your side, and then on the other side they have to push it. And so, so she went to open the door, and there was a kid on the side of that door, and he chucked that door open, and it smacked her right on the head, and I could help myself, but I started laughing like there was no tomorrow. And she slowly turned around, and her head, like her forehead, was swollen like a golf ball. And I laughed even harder. And she just stared me down. I was like, what? I mean, you pick on me all the time. You know what they call karma. I never liked her. Gosh, she was annoying. Shoo, she was annoying. Gosh, I hated her. And, also, let me see. Is there another good story? I don't have much good stories in high school or middle school or any school, as a matter of fact, because I was just the quiet kid. Well, I could go on how much I hate everybody in that school. Good night, almighty. I hated everyone. They were so mean to me. Boy, I almost got into 2 fights. One in middle school and one in high school. One in high school, boy, I was torn up. I was ready. Let me tell you. So, we called her the redheaded demon because she was a literal demon. She was weird, boy. She started this, like, little rumor about me that I wanted to fight somebody, and it was one of the, them girls that are like, oh, I can beat somebody up. I could, they're going on how, like, they could be an MMA fighter or whatever. And I'm just like, you're not all that, whatever. But anyways, she was like, going on around throwing her name out and putting my name out of her mouth. And I'm like, I never said anybody's name. And, she goes around, and then I'm getting calls and messages saying that I'm about to get beat up and there's going to be a fight and my name's going around the school. I said, what is going on? Like, I had no idea what was going on. I was in my room, minding my own business, watching YouTube, eating, and I get a call from my friend saying, blah, 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 what are you doing? Like, why are you saying this? And I'm like, what am I doing? And she told me. And I'm like, I didn't even do anything. And I go into school the next morning, and it's crazy. Gosh, it was just wild. And I get to where the library is, and the one that was about to fight me was coming down the steps, and I threw my book back down. I said, I'm ready. I told my friend, I said, you better start recording, because I want to be on the TikTok. I wanted to go viral. And I didn't care if I won or lose. At least I get famous from it, And, gosh, I forget. I don't know. We might be like the same height. I'm a little bit bigger than her, She's like, so what's going on? I'm like, I don't know. Your name's getting thrown around and so's mine. I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. I'm minding my own business. And she's like, well, I'm getting told that you wanted to fight me and you're throwing somebody else's name out there. I'm like, hey, look, I don't even know what's going on. I don't even talk to nobody. And I'm like, who's telling you all this? And she tells me the name. I'm like, oh, yeah. She's one of them people. And then my other friend got to my back. She's like, yeah, she done this, she's crazy in the head. And she goes, oh, okay. And so she grabs a group of her friends, and she had at least 10 back her up. And she had 10 friends. And, like in the movies where all them friends are in like a pile and you're walking? Boy, it felt like I was in a movie. All of us, there was like at least 15 of us, walking around the school like we was gonna fight somebody. And we got it all figured out, and we were cool, but the other girl, I still don't like her. She's weird. It was horrible. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. I believe this is episode 7. And if you would love an episode 8, I don't know if you can comment, but comment below. This will be on the Spotify, Encore, or Anchor. I don't know which one it is. And it will be on YouTube as well. And I would like to do a podcast where you can see me, but I don't really have any place to do that. And I don't have the equipment. But tell me what you think, and I will see you in episode 8. if it ain't another year from now. Goodbye.